Having created a WordArt object, you might want to modify the WordArt object. For example, you might want to modify the text. I'm going to click on the object and then click the frame around the outside and move the object in a little bit so I can work with it more easily. To edit the text, simply click in the WordArt object and make the changes you require. So I'm going to change it to decorating in stages and delete 3. So it's easy to edit the text in a WordArt object simply by clicking and changing. If I click away from the WordArt object, it goes back on its side. If I click on it, it goes flat again. But I'm going to click the frame around the WordArt object to select the entire object, and that's indicated by these little white placeholders. With this object selected, I'm going to go to the Drawing Tools Format tab in the ribbon. You've got various styles that you can apply to your WordArt object. You can either apply your own shape fill colours and outlines or choose from the gallery. Let's have a look at choosing our own first of all. Using shape fill, I can decide to fill the shape in with a different colour. Using shape outline, I can choose to put an outline around the outside of the box. And using shape effects, I could add a shadow, a reflection or a glow to my WordArt object. So I might choose a reflection. If I decided that manually formatting a WordArt object wasn't one of my strengths, I might decide instead to choose a shape style from the gallery. If I click the More button, I can see there are a lot of options to choose from, and I can try and just rest on each object and find one I like. So I'm going to go for this one. You can also change the style of the text inside the WordArt object. By using this More button, I can see all the options available, and I might go for this option. I can then drag my WordArt object and put it back into position, having formatted my WordArt object. I could also size my WordArt object. To the right of the Drawing Tools Format ribbon tab, you have height and width. I could, for example, increase the width from the current 17.22 to maybe 22. So I'll type 22 and press enter. If I feel that that's still not wide enough, I'll increase it to 24 and press enter. And then I'll simply move my WordArt object back into position. It's very easy to modify a WordArt object using all the tools available on the Drawing Tools Format tab in the ribbon.